The Battlefront Classic Collection finally launched. Okay, let me hop on my computer, open up Steam, and oh my god.
At last the roof goes on, and nothing can go wrong. Oh no, it all went wrong.
No, not again. Not like Battlefront 2017. No!
You ever hear the tragedy of
The Battlefront Classic Collection.
No.
The Battlefront Classic Collection launched with many bugs, horrible connection issues, and no crossplay.
How could this happen?
Oh, and I almost forgot. Only 3 dedicated servers on PC. Unbelievable.
What did you say?
Oh, I can't. 3 servers. I mean, I don't understand why 3, like 10 or 5 even, but 3? 3.
3 fabulous...
Dedicated servers.
Where's the confetti? Where's the balloons? Isn't 3 the number of the day?
And there were 10,000 people at the launch of the game last night. Like, 3 servers? Are you serious?
Are you out of your mind? Are you crazy? Are you out of your mind?
Now, granted, I know there's gonna be people saying, oh, Sentry, 10,000 people waiting just to play multiplayer? That seems like kind of a stretch. Surely some of them are gonna play the campaign. And you know what? You're probably right. But the amount of backlash the game has received online for this issue would argue against that and would say that the demand for dedicated servers is very high. This is just giving me flashbacks to Battlefront 2's launch in 2017 with the amount of issues we're having.
It's literally garbage! It's trash!
Right now, the StarCard system's frustrating progression is
fucked it up.
actively driving me away from its multiplayer.
And just seems like the Battlefront series just cannot catch a break. Like, I don't understand how this happens, but I also don't understand how the developers were just expecting that 3 dedicated servers would be enough. Like, I understand that they probably expect a lot of players to make their own servers, but they should still provide an adequate amount of servers for people to, you know, play on dedicated servers. Not everyone wants to host a server. Then you have to wait for players to join the game, and there's so many other issues. Like, imagine if Battlefield 4 launched with a server browser just like it did, and it had 3 DICE servers, and that was it. Like, surely they're able to see how many people have pre-ordered the game on different platforms, and they would have, like, course-corrected for that, surely. And I haven't even talked about the other issues, like the connection issues, lag, rubber banding, disconnecting, texture issues, and more. Shout out to the Battlefront Reddit community. The top post, why is the Battlefront franchise so unbelievably cursed? I just don't understand why this franchise is so hard to get right. I think a lot of us are asking that question. Yep. We're all kind of experiencing the same emotion right now. Yep. And I kid you not, guys, as I was editing this video, 6 minutes ago, Aspire Media posted an update on the Star Wars Battlefront Classic Collection. So let's read this together. We'd like to thank the Battlefront community for their overwhelming support and feedback for the Star Wars Battlefront Classic Collection release. Overwhelming support. And they only had 3 servers ready? Like, did they not expect, like, what? 3 servers? Okay. At launch, we experienced critical errors with our network infrastructure. The result was an incredibly high ping, matchmaking errors, crashes, and servers not appearing in the browser. Since launch, we've been working to address these issues and increase network stability, and we will continue our efforts until our network infrastructure is stabilized to prevent further outages. Please continue to report bugs, errors, and/or unexpected behaviors to our support team via our request form. Sincerely, the Aspire team. Now, this is pretty interesting because that means that they did make these servers, at least what they are saying here is they made a bunch of dedicated servers, but we were just unable to see them for whatever reason. So that's good to hear that they're working on a fix for this, but still pretty disappointing that this game launched like this. And it makes me sad. So, in general, gamers, Star Wars gamers, are pretty upset at the state of the Star Wars Battlefront Classic Collection, for rightfully so. In addition to the server issues and, you know, the dedicated servers not appearing in the server browser, there was the connection issues, disconnecting, you know, as I mentioned earlier in this video. There was also the rubber banding, but in addition, I've seen videos of, like, texture bugs, as well as people complaining about the overall size of the game being about 60 gigabytes, and, you know, people will say, well, it's 2 games, and I agree that, yeah, it's 2 games, but I don't understand how this game, both of these games, are 60 gigabytes combined, and that is a lot of space, but I can understand why it takes up a lot of room. Like, the textures, the audio files, and the enhancements to all of the different, like, the game, the UI, stuff like that. I don't think UI would take up a bunch of space, but I understand why the file size can be somewhat large, considering you have all these HD textures and things like that. So I'm not really gonna, like, be upset that the file size is big. Like, yeah, sure, it's inconvenient, and if it could be 1 gigabyte or, 10 gigabytes, that'd be great, but, the game wouldn't look like it does, perform like it does now. But all in all, guys, it was great to hear that Aspyr Media is working on fixes for the game, as well as the server browser fixing itself. I do hope that Aspyr Media listens to the community feedback, not just in regards to, like, the stability of the game, but also in regards to the multiplayer matchmaking and implementing crossplay somehow. I don't even know if it's going to be possible or something that they can control themselves, but if it were possible for them to somehow create a crossplay system through an update or a patch of some kind, I think that would really help this game and gain a lot of respect and trust back from the community, because after the launch, it was really disappointing to hear just all the negative press about this, what happened. Everybody's going to be talking about what happened with this unfortunate launch, and it's great to see that Aspyr Media responded to it and in a timely manner. I was expecting them to just wait until like Friday or next week, but it's good to hear that they're acknowledging the issues and that they are going to be sending a lot of people to fix the problems, and hopefully we'll have a patch out sometime next week or sometime soon. Hopefully it's not too long of a wait. Hopefully I don't have to come back to this video and like count how many days it's been since the patch, because that would be pretty bad if it was like 3 weeks or a month. Like, that'd be pretty bad. But all in all, have you guys played the Battlefront Classic Collection? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I'm still gathering my thoughts on the game, and I'm going to have a review of the game probably up Saturday morning. I'm not going to be able to post tomorrow, I don't think. I'm going to need a little bit of extra time. I didn't actually get access to the game early. I contacted Aspyr Media. A lot of other Battlefront YouTubers did as well. Battlefront Updates, especially, he contacted them, heard no word back. And my schedule this week has been really volatile, so I haven't been able to contact people and get a review key. So I'm still doing my review. I'm going to have some videos of like funny moments and other things about me like playing the campaign, stuff like that. I might do like a full playthrough of the campaign and upload it here on the channel as well. It's good to see that support is on the way for the game, and hopefully we're going to be able to have a patch soon. I'm repeating myself now, but let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Have you guys picked up the Battlefront Classic Collection? What are your thoughts? Are you excited about the patch coming, and do you think that it's even going to be possible for them to maybe implement crossplay? I'm sure everybody would want to see crossplay added to this game because it would only benefit it, but that's just going to be a dream for now. So hopefully it'll happen. We don't know. Thank you guys so much for watching all the way to the end. I greatly appreciate you watching this video, and as always, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.
Do it. Do it. Do it. I am the Senate. Do it.